On this day in history, April 24th, 1916, Easter Monday, a small group of Irish Republicans seized key buildings in Dublin. They proclaimed an independent Irish Republic, igniting the modern Irish independence movement. The rising was organized by the Irish Republican Brotherhood in coordination with the Irish Volunteers and the Irish Citizen Army. Key leaders included Patrick Pearse, a poet and schoolteacher, a central figure in the rebellion. James Connolly, a socialist Labour leader, also played a crucial role in the uprising, and Joseph Plunkett, another prominent leader, contributed to the planning and execution. The plan was bold but flawed. Hoping to use World War I's distraction to strike quickly, they aimed to seize strategic points in Dublin and spark a nationwide uprising. German arms shipments, crucial for their success, were intercepted by the British. Around noon on April 24th, 200 rebels took control of locations like the General Post Office on O'Connell Street. Other key sites included the Four Courts, St. Stephen's Green, and Boland's Mill. From the steps of the GPO, Patrick Pearse read the proclamation of the Irish Republic aloud. It declared Ireland an independent republic, guaranteeing religious and civil liberties. It appealed to Irishmen and women of all traditions to support the cause. The flag of the new republic, green, white and orange, flew for the first time. The British response was initially slow but quickly became overwhelming. Reinforcements poured in, and by midweek they brought heavy artillery. The rebels, lightly armed and without widespread public support, fought tenaciously. The GPO became a focal point of heavy fighting with intense exchanges. James Connolly was wounded but continued directing operations, showing immense courage. On April 29th, after days of shelling that left much of central Dublin in ruins, the leaders surrendered. They surrendered to prevent further civilian casualties, a difficult but necessary decision. The British military executed 16 leaders by firing squad in the weeks that followed. This included Pearse, Connolly, shot while tied to a chair due to his injuries, and Plunkett. Plunkett married in his prison cell the night before his execution, a poignant moment. Others were imprisoned or sent to internment camps in Britain, facing harsh conditions. The executions dramatically turned public opinion, transforming a reckless adventure into heroic martyrdom. The ruins of O'Connell Street and the stories of the executed leaders fueled recruitment. The Irish Volunteers evolved into the Irish Republican Army, IRA, a formidable force. The Easter Rising did not immediately win independence, but it set the stage for the Irish War of Independence. This led to the partition of Ireland and the creation of the Irish Free State in 1922. Every year on Easter Monday, Ireland commemorates the Rising with parades and ceremonies. Readings of the proclamation take place at the GPO, honoring the rebels' legacy. The event remains deeply symbolic, a moment of glorious defiance for many. For others, it's a tragic and violent chapter in Irish history. In just 6 days, idealists and fighters changed the course of Irish history forever. Their willingness to die for an idea, despite low odds, reshaped a nation.